and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming with the video that I enjoy watching the most, and that is my morning skincare routine. I thought it's time to do it because I'm about to change to a new skincare routine, so I just wanted to give you the current one before I introduce you to my newest. As a little introduction, this is a 10-step Korean skincare routine. I wouldn't call it a total Korean routine because some of the products are not from K-beauty. It's simply because I like mixing my things, and of course, even though I love K-beauty, there are also a lot of Western brands that I enjoy trying or using. You're gonna see the proportion of the things. Let's just dive into it. I believe that one of the most important steps is a double cleanse. But if I want to be 100% honest, I don't have time for double cleanse. I do always double cleanse in the evenings, but in the mornings, sometimes instead of my double cleanse, I only use my Biotherma micellar water. I would not use this for makeup removal. I think it's not effective enough whatsoever, and that's for all micellar waters. It's simply not enough to clean everything, all the junk from your face. But for morning, if I wake up with a pretty okay skin, if I don't feel it's very oily, then it works fine, and then you don't need more to clean your face. So I'm going to show you and go through the steps because this is the morning, more or less, so I actually want to clean my face. The first thing I'm using is an oil-based cleanser from Heimish, and it is the All Clean Balm. I love this product. I really couldn't imagine that I will like anything that is oil-based, and I still think that I wouldn't like anything that's in an oil consistency, but this is just oil-based, but this is a balm. So when you open the product, there comes a little scoop. So I scoop out little pea size, I would say. Maybe it's a bit too much, so I'm gonna put some back, and then I divide it in 4 points on my face. Yes, it's definitely too much for the morning. And then massage it in circular motions. In the evening, I do it for a longer time and also more on the neck because I have makeup, but in the mornings, you know, as I said, it has to be as quick as possible. So now this creamy consistency turns to oil on my face. And the funny thing is, I'm just gonna do it with a bowl of water, so I don't know how well it's gonna work. Normally I do it over the sink. When you use water on your face with this product, this oily consistency, you will see now, turns to a milky, weird consistency on your face. I don't know how much you can see, but in the water in front of me, it's dropping in a milk form. It turns to more milk-based when you use more product, and when you use a normal amount of water, but it's not an option today. I leave my face wet here because the next step, again, a cleanser, and that is the low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser from Cosrx. I really like this product for a water-based cleanser. So I just squeeze a little bit out, really not a lot. And it's very important that you make it foam in your hands first, because it needs some time to foam up. And if you do that on your skin, that can be a bit too harsh. Not a bit, it is too harsh if you do it on your skin. So I do not advise you to do that. Just, you know, foam it up in your hands and just apply it to your face, upwards, circular motions, because we want our face to go upwards, not downwards, obviously. I'm gonna wash this down over this thing, and then I'm gonna get back to you because this would get extremely messy. Okay, so I'm back with the still wet face, and it is important because I wanted to show you how I dry my face. I'm never scrubbing or I'm never rubbing the towel on my face. I just gently pat it over my face because, again, it's not good to be harsh on your skin in any way. Okay, after this, the next step is toner from Neogen, and this is Pore Refine Toner. It's more like a first step for the rest of your skincare. It's not that much for cleansing. Of course, it also cleanses, and then if you apply it with a pad, a cotton pad, I just put a little bit on it and just swipe it around, and then you can also see if your double cleanse worked or not. If there's something coming up, that means your skin was still dirty. mine was totally fine. So we're done with the first toner, and I know it sounds crazy, but I do have another toner, which is a spray toner. This is a new step and a new product in my skincare routine. I would never use a spray toner instead of a toner that you apply and swipe with a cotton pad. I think it has a totally different effect, and I prefer the one that you use on a cotton pad, so it also cleans your face. I love using it in the mornings, also in the evenings. I think it's a cozy step to my skincare routine basically, and I think it will last for a really long time. That's about that. The next one is an essence, and I simply love this product. So this is the Real Ferment Micro Essence from Neogen. The way you apply it is you do this. Okay, a lot came out. Normally I do 2 like pourings, let's say it that way, and it feels a bit like water. I love the feel of it. It's super hydrating. So to sum up this product, it does what it promises. It hydrates your skin and it gives a more brightened and glowy complexion to your skin. After my essence, I am using another essence, but the only reason for this is that, in my opinion, this is more like a serum than an essence. This product I'm talking about is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. It is a snail mucin essence with 96% snail mucin, which is an extremely high consistency. It helps with dark spots, scars, it evens your skin tone. This product is just so magical. And it has also a little bit of dewy complexion due to, of course, snail mucin. So I put 1.5 to 2 scoops, depending on my mood. Hold on, yeah. Normally 1.5 is enough. Normally 1.5 is enough, or 2 is enough for my neck and whole face area as well. So I think if you have dark spots, scars from breakouts, or if you have anything you want to improve in your skin, this is a must in your skincare routine. Also, I've been using this at least 2-3 months, and that's all I used, and I use it almost every day, morning and evening. This product lasts forever. Next up, again, a key beauty product, again from Neogen, and this is a vitamin C serum with 22% of vitamin C, which is a very high percentage of vitamin C. And that's why I would say I use it every day. I use it every morning, but you never should use vitamin C without sun cream. It's not gonna be good for your skin. So we got that clear. And now I'm saying, if you start using vitamin C and it's your first time using it, you should not use it every day. Probably will be too much for your skin. You might feel irritation when you put it on, especially if you use something with so high vitamin C percentage. I'm using mine again every day because my skin is used to it, and also this is not my first product that touches my face. I already have many layers, as you can see from the video, so it's not going to irritate my skin. But when I skip some of my steps, because sometimes I do it, I can actually feel the little buzziness on my skin from this product. So you can see it has this kind of applicator. And you don't need all this. You literally need a little dot here, dot there, dot there. And then again, circular motions all over. And I know my face tends to get a bit red from touching it. It's not because I have a reaction for the product, it's simply because my skin is a bit sensitive for touch. But then again, it will go away pretty fast. And it also has a little bit of sticky consistency. but it's just because it's so rich in ingredient. Okay, so the product I'm normally using after my vitamin C is the Instant Glow Day Mask from Löwengrip. But this one right here is a brand new product because the one I've been using is back home in Hungary. So this one here is not open yet, that's why I don't want to show you in camera, because I am going to change to a new day cream. But I'm going to show you this other one I'm using now, again from the same brand, the same line, but this one is the whipped cream. It has less product in it, but this one is with vitamin C. It has a totally different consistency and you need less of it. It's almost empty, that's why it's also time for me to change to a new skincare routine. Okay, I literally cannot squeeze more out now. I'll probably have to... Yes, it's coming. Yes. So this is the size. Okay, I normally use more, but I couldn't squeeze more out, so that also shows that I definitely have to start my new skincare routine. I'm not a big fan of using this product with my vitamin C serum because, as I already said, that already has a lot of vitamin C in it, so I don't see the point in using two vitamin C products. That's why I preferred the Day Mask product instead of this one. The next step is something that you should use no matter what. It doesn't matter if you don't have a 10-step skincare routine. It doesn't matter if you don't have a skincare routine at all, but you should never leave the house without sunscreen. You shouldn't even be home without sunscreen, because now I'm sitting close to the window and sun can still reach my face, and sun is one of the worst things that can happen to your skin because it causes aging, it causes a lot of bad things if you don't have protection. So I am using another Cosrx product, surprise surprise. This is the Aloe Soothing Sunscreen, and this one is with an SPF 50. It looks like a normal sunscreen, I never know how to say it, but it does not feel like that because it absorbs in way quicker. It doesn't leave that thick, disgusting feeling on your face. I couldn't have these normal sunscreen you can get in drugstore. That would be way too heavy to your skin, so don't do that to yourself. Get something from K-Beauty because they have amazing sunscreens for face that absorb quickly. You don't feel it, your face doesn't get oily or heavy from them. So this is a really good product, but next time I would like to try a gel. I think that would be better for my skin type and my preference, but for now I'm very happy for this one, and I literally don't leave the house without having this on my face. We only have 2 steps back, and the next one is also a new one in this routine, which is the creamy eye treatment with avocado from KIEHL'S. It's actually thanks to one of my friends because I was sleeping over her place and she had it and I tried it and I really liked how rich it was. I've been using something else from Neogen, which was okay, it was fine. I actually bought it again, but this feels so much different. It feels way more rich, way more heavy, so I thought maybe it's gonna be better for my dark circles under my eyes. And I think some people might use their eye cream before sunscreen. I don't know, I prefer it this way. It doesn't really make sense for me to put eye cream and then sunscreen over because I feel like I might move it around. I don't know, this is the most convenient way for me. And we finally got to the last and final step, and this is the facial mist from, again, Löwengrip, and probably that's not how you pronounce the brand, and it's from their Instant Glow line. It's a priming and setting spray, but you can also use it throughout the day if you want to be hydrated, if you want your skin to refresh. I basically use it as a primer or like a primer spray, because I also use an actual primer, a cream primer, before applying my foundation. And I also use it if I don't put makeup on after. Likely not have any makeup on, but still I finish my skincare with this because this gives a good extra hydration and I can always just reuse it throughout the day. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it's not gonna be extremely long, but I just really wanted to go through all my steps as quick as possible. A little disclaimer though, some of these products were sent to me as PR gifts, so I did not have to pay for them, but this video is not sponsored by anyone. I am not paid to promote these products and I simply just wanted to share the things I'm using. So if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching and see you in my next one.